Hey, what's up, agents, team leaders, brokers? If you're in California and you're feeling like the traditional brokerage model is really kind of holding you back, I need you to hear me out. This isn't just another pitch, okay? This is a real reason why thousands of agents, myself included, have made the move to LPT Realty. First, I need to ask you a favor. Subscribe to the channel. We're always giving you the best, most relevant information on all things real estate. We give you great training tips, how to get more listings, all that great stuff, and to learn all about LPT Realty and how you could take advantage of it. As a California agent, you have to listen up because this is the opportunity of a lifetime and it will not last forever. And here's the thing. It might be the smartest move that you can make this entire year. Let's be honest, okay? Traditional brokerages are taking more than they give. You're doing all the work, paying monthly fees, you're covering your own marketing, and you're splitting commission, but oftentimes they're like, for what? Right? A logo, maybe a desk. You know, most agents in California are already over leveraged and under supported 100%. And that's why LPT is actually exploding. It's not because they're super cool or hype or anything like that. It's because they're actually meeting the need. What they actually did at LPT is they flipped the model. 0 monthly fees, stock awards for closing, and revenue share that rivals the big players. Now, here's the thing. Also, a full business in a box system, really. It's got tech, support, marketing, listing tools. That's all included. Okay. And when I talk about listing tools, I mean the best listing tools. Imagine that you go to a listing and you have a box full of marketing materials showing that and demonstrating clearly that you are going to be the best listing agent possible for them to select. Well, LPT gives you that box for free. It's your demo box. You go there, you present, it's awesome. And then once you win the listing, all you got to do is upload 3 quick photos and they ship you the actual version of that for your listing that has over 168 marketing pieces, right? It's got door hangers, oversized door hangers, mailers, all the things that you need. You can also add on other things, but that box alone is usually worth about $400 to $500 of printed marketing materials. That's not even including design. All LPT does is make us pay shipping. In addition to that, you get to keep more of your money because you actually have 2 different compensation plans to choose from. You get the benefit of choosing. Go figure, right? As a solo agent, because when you join a team at another brokerage, sure, you get like a different cap sometimes, right? But most of the time you just show up, I'm a solo agent. Cool, here's your commission split. Maybe you want to negotiate it, but here's the thing. At LPT, you get to choose. You can be a business builder, which, hey, I want to reinvest back in my business, right? So you can choose $500 commission per transaction, capped at $5,000 for the year. Or maybe you're a team leader. Maybe you want to build something really big. Maybe you sell a lot of real estate and you want to get additional stock incentives. Maybe you're building something where you want to earn revenue share, right? Or you know you're going to sell an immense amount of homes and so you want to earn a lot of stock and even $15,000 in marketing credit. Well, what you can do is become a brokerage partner, and that's an 80-20 split capped at $15,000 for the year. Now, here's the thing. No matter what plan you're on, every time you sell your first home over the year, third, and 15th, you're going to be awarded stock in a pre-IPO company. That's the fastest growing brokerage in U.S. history, fastest brokerage to ever get into the top 10 nationally in unit volume. We're number 10, only been around for 3 years, okay, but already number 10 in the country. Real Trends verified, by the way. The only one to reach number 10 in 3 years, right? And that was 2024's number. We didn't technically turn 3 until 2025. Also, already number 14 in volume sold, right? So it's a place where real producers are actually going, okay? So you get stock in that company pre-IPO at the moment, right? And so that makes it immensely valuable, at least in my eyes. Now, talk to your advisor, right? I'm not giving you financial advice or investment advice, but that said, that's an immense value. In addition to that, you're not stuck to that compensation model. If your lifestyle or your business changes and you want to go from the business builder to, and now I'm ready to grow, and you want to upgrade to the brokerage partner, awesome, you can do that. If you want to go down and go, you know what, I need to just really reinvest back in my business and I just need that $5,000 cap, awesome, you can switch over as well. Now, that's what's really important. The other thing is this, when we talk about, nickel and diming agents and stuff. Obviously, if you want to choose that $5,000 plan, that's fantastic, right? Also, there's no sign up fee and no monthly fee. You also get amazing technology, right? You ever heard of Lofty? It used to be called Chime, one of the best CRMs out there. Imagine if you can get that for a one-time setup fee of $99. That's it. No monthly fee, just that one-time setup of $99. You can also choose another CRM of your choice, Follow Up Boss, KV Core, for $49 a month. All right, so these things are amazing. They're giving immense value. So we're talking about free marketing on every single listing you get. All you do is pay shipping. Where you're earning stock as you're selling real estate. You have the opportunity to build revenue share if that's something that you're interested in, right? You have the compensation choice. You don't have a sign-up fee. You don't have a monthly fee, okay? Not to mention, go look this up independently, who won the Apex Training Award from Training Magazine. LPT Realty. So immensely great training. There's live training on an ongoing basis on all the tools that we're talking about, because that really matters. And so it's just been this crazy thing. As a matter of fact, LPT just opened up a full-fledged university there in Florida. So when you combine all of that, it really becomes this undeniable value proposition, which is why, by the way, when LPT opened in California in December of 2024, since then, almost 1,500 agents. We're talking, actually, I'm sure it's actually past this by now, but the last time I looked, which was like 2 months ago, over 1,500 agents had already joined LPT just in California alone. You probably actually know somebody. It's probably the reason you even ended up on this video in the first place, because someone said it, right? So here's the thing. You don't want to miss out on this, because it's still just the beginning. This will get to 5,000, 10,000 agents in just California alone, let alone as it spreads across state to state. All right. So this is your opportunity to get in on the ground floor and be able to capitalize on these things, being in early. It's like being at, EXP in 2014 or 15, right? I ask people this all the time. If you could do that, would you? And most of them say absolutely. And the rest of them go, what advantage that would have given me? And then I explain it and they're like, absolutely. So that's what this is. Now, it's not hype. It's all about production, right? When I first joined, I bought into the vision. I knew that this would work. That was when there was less than 6,000 agents. And that was before we were getting nationally recognized as Inman's Innovator of the Year for 2024, Apex Training Award for 2025, Real Trends number 14 for volume, Real Trends number 10 for unit count, right? And we're seeing large teams, number one team in this place, whatever it is, really start crushing that. So here's the reality. You want to participate in this. If you're ready to take the next step, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go into the description below, grab that link, book one-on-one time with me, and I'll see you on the other side, because I'll walk you through exactly how we do this. See you there.